So it's more like only good decision makers or only good people.
Exactly.
Who
Who's performing good, then he'll be in Kaizen team.
Like the yeah. So only expertise people can get into this, right?
Yeah, obviously, if he's performing good, that means that he's giving 100% satisfaction.
No, but is there any way where you can make the employees who are in the normal performance group to make, to...
Yes, obviously. I mean, like, once you are into Kaizen team, he will definitely, evaluate each and every other employee.
My question is, they have to get into the Kaizen team. So how they gonna these normal people, how they gonna get into the Kaizen team?
They have to perform well. For which we
what are you gonna do for that? How do you go?
That is what we are motivating, right?
No. What do you say?
I'll tell you what.
Hey, Kaushik.
Any kind of training for people to become at that level and then
Obviously, when you are entering into any organization, you will have training, right?
that's what you're asking.
No,
that is a basic thing.
It wasn't mentioned this. Probably is there any exclusive training?
If you are joining any other company, they will give you that their background information. What is the process? What is how to.
An engineer cannot become a bank teller without getting a training.
Why not?
It is as simple as
But his question was.
Good one, Sai.
But then his question was, we get training about what Amazon does.
Yes.
So it's not that what we get training about Kaizen.
But whenever you join an organization, you have continuous workshop for your improvement of skills.
That's what his question was.
Yeah.
Did they have training to know what Kaizen process is? Because until unless you know what it is, just working
Yes,
on
they will have an idea. When you are selecting people, we will give an idea that you are going to this team, which does these things.
So
We will give them
It's more like setting up a target to get into this process, right?
Yeah.
So you just get an
We
understanding.
don't set up any targets to get into Kaizen team. It all depends on his performance.
Performance is whatever you.
Anybody else in your team have an answer, do you think?
Yeah, it's very simple. Like if our 10 HR persons are doing well, the person who is better in 10 of them will be taken into the Kaizen process.
But then he has to know what Kaizen
Sai.
process is, right?
Yes,
That's
he will
what
let
his
you know.
question was. So he is being given the right idea of what it does.
Yeah.
And that is the reason
Correct.
we
No,
become this one person. and then
it is simple. In this team, out of 5, we can evaluate who is good. It's just evaluating who is good. In our 5 of them, we can say Santosh is the best. We'll take him into the Kaizen process. It's a simple way.
So you should know what Kaizen
Who's
process
going to
is.
get into the Kaizen?
He knows what the
No, we are taking him into the Kaizen process.
No, he
He's
will.
in the HR department.
Okay, what about that other question there?
I have another question. It's a little less controversial. If you say that your competitors are eBay and other stuff, what did Amazon do right? What is Amazon doing differently? Not right, but differently what eBay and all are not doing?
I would say.
How is it staying ahead? That's what I want to ask.
The first and foremost thing is the customer satisfaction. They know, like, for each and every customer, what they send is like they send the survey, okay? If they're gonna click no, obviously they will look into the employees, and again you will be contacting the customers, and they want the customers to be back with us.
And I'll give
If
you.
in case if the customer is not happy with you, he tends to go to eBay or some other company. What does Amazon do then to get the customer back? I mean, any idea? I'm not saying give me an answer.
I'll give you a simple idea. The thing is that when you're purchasing from Amazon, okay, as I told you, there's another process called seller, marketplace seller. So if you are selling a product and he's a customer, he bought it from you, Amazon takes the responsibility. eBay doesn't take it.
Okay.
Okay? So the point is that it is clear. It is like eBay doesn't take that responsibility. Amazon takes the responsibility of the customer, that we will contact the seller. If he is not giving you back, we will refund your money. Or we might find you another product if you're in.
It is very simple. If
So
you
they
buy
act as
an
an agent
if
between
you
the
buy an Apple
Exactly.
product,
That is the difference.
if
That
you
is
buy an
the-
Apple product, Amazon takes the responsibility for that Apple product.
Okay.
It is as simple as that.
Amazon will give their own warranty, and at the same time Apple will give you the same warranty. So when you're dealing with the marketplace sellers here, Amazon makes sure that they have their rights or the rules and regulations are correct. That if a customer approaches for you, you're available or not. So they make sure that everything is correct, and then only they take that marketplace.
So what?
Okay, enough questions there?